Good Saturday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Gary Lezak with Weather 2020. We have a lot going on today in the tropics near Hawaii, not in the Atlantic. Wait till you see how quiet it is there. But let's look at hurricane or developing, intensifying Lala. It's not quite a hurricane as I'm recording this, but it's very close, as you will see here in just a second. Take a look at this. As you can see, there it is, and it is a intensifying Lala, as we'll call it. About 70 miles per hour winds. As soon as it's 74 mile per hour winds or 65 knots near the eye wall here, then it becomes a hurricane. There is a well-defined eye on radar, and you can see the bands rotating around the eye wall. So likely going to be a hurricane. And here's the big island of Hawaii. Here's the Pacific Ocean and the Hawaiian Islands. I've never been to the big island, but this is going to move slowly in the next 24 hours, head across the Hawaiian Islands, and you can see the bands of rain. They're going to plow into these mountains. Some areas could get 25 inches of rain. But look at Lala. Very impressive. It looks to me like it's going to track just south of the big island, so staying over the open water may help it intensify a little bit. The waters are not extremely warm as farther north it gets, so we'll see how strong it gets. Here is the forecast track of intensifying Lala. Here's where it was earlier this morning. It's forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane as it tracks across, and the main impacts will be wind, maybe 50 to 75 miles per hour, but more importantly, the rain and high surf. So very dangerous and deadly surf, especially on this east and south facing areas, and lots of rain. Then it's going to target Maui, then Oahu, and then Kauai, my favorite island. That's where I've been about 6 times. I've been to Oahu a couple times, Kauai about 6 times, Maui once, and the Big Island I have yet to go to. But you can see the track forecasted to stay south of the other islands, but still could plow lots of rain into those islands. Very interesting. We now have had cristobal in the Atlantic Ocean. Cristobal did form over the northern Atlantic. It's gone. In fact, we're only expecting 8 to 12 named storms. We're up to 3. So only 5 to 9 more storms, and that's it for the whole season. And look at this. In the Atlantic, those 2 disturbances that were being tracked are gone. This white X, I've never seen them use this before, but development not expected. It's gone down to 0% or below. Can you go below 0%? The disturbances over the Atlantic have pretty much died, or they're on life support. So the Atlantic stays very quiet. With the strong El Nino developing, we can see possibly why. For the Corn Belt, Agriculture Belt, this is the outlook for rain from the GFS model, not the AI. It says AI up there, but this is a GFS operational model for the next 10 days. It continues to start hitting Nebraska. Nebraska and Iowa have been getting hit lately. To Indiana and Illinois, this has been the zone for tremendous thunderstorms. And then some rain over Colorado. I need some rain so bad. And then some of that monsoon moisture in the west. But there's the outlook for the next 10 days. The pink is 2 inches of rain or more. So North Dakota is still a struggle. South Dakota down into Nebraska, increasing chances of rain. All right, so if you're interested to explore the Weather 2020 Vision Dashboard, we'll look at that on Tuesday in our update. It's powered by the patent-pending LRC model. And hello at weather2020.com, as you can email us there. Hello at weather2020.com. So back up to the top here, you can see there is, we'll take this full, there is the system there, as you can see here. Look at that. Very, very interesting how strong this thing is. So there it is. Well, it's not that strong, but I mean how organized it's getting. And it's going to track right across the southern tip of the big island of Hawaii. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. I'm meteorologist Gary Lezak with Weather 2020.